to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes in.
I'm headed out to New Jersey right now. I'm going to pick up a 2JZ GTE non-VVTi from JDM Engine Depot. And it's kind of last minute, unexpected. I was supposed to pick up a different engine from somebody else, but he was just asking a little bit too much for what I wanted to spend. So I am making the trip right now. It's Monday. I just went and got the rental. Freaking Enterprise fucking took forever. I made a reservation this morning. I made a reservation this morning. It was kind of funny because Rob Ferretti, or whatever his name is, from Super Speeders, was actually making a video about a similar thing that I ran into today. He's talking about how when you make a reservation with one of these what the fuck are they called, rental companies for a vehicle, make a reservation, blah blah blah, get everything all done, and you end up going to pick it up and they bullshit you the whole time about not having the vehicle that you specified on, not having anything set up, even though you called them 2 hours ahead of time to schedule everything and get everything done. So I ran into the same thing, and I was like thinking about what he said, and I'm like I never run into those issues. And then when that happened, I'm like, are you fucking great? I'm like, really? I'm like, I run into the same crap after he's done talking about it, and I'm like sitting there, oh, I never run into that problem, man. Sure enough, run into that shit. So I ended up sitting there for like not even 2 hours, maybe like an hour. And I'm like, hey man, I'm like, what's going on? Oh, they're bringing it from a different location. I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? I'm like, I called you guys 2 hours ahead of time for this. I'm like, if you guys had told me this, I would have just went to the other location and picked it up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, sorry isn't good enough. I'm like, when you guys are wasting my fucking time. I'm like, when I got shit planned and I'm on a schedule and I need to be somewhere in a certain amount of time, when you guys are sitting there fucking my schedule up, then it's like I can't make that time up. It's like I need to be in certain places at a certain time, and there's nothing I can do about that. So, and I was like, fuck it. I was like, there's nothing I can do. By the time I find another place to go and pick it up from and do the rental from, I'm like, I'm gonna waste way too much time. It's not even worth it. So I ended up just sitting there waiting, and they ended up bringing the truck. I ended up renting a Ford F-150. I didn't want to use my buddy's Silverado just because I didn't want to put all the unnecessary miles on it. Going to do this, he's let me borrow it before, so I figured I'd just go and rent one. It was cheaper. It was like $100 to rent this thing for the day, and I can just put the engine in the back. I actually have my drag wheels that one of my buddies in Syracuse is buying from me. I just my car's not going to be done at any point in the next couple months, so I figured he's building a similar car and he wanted them, so I'm just going to sell them to him. They do me no good just sitting in my garage, and I'd rather see them on somebody else's car using them, and I can just order another set later on. It's whatever. So basically that's kind of the deal today, guys. I'm driving down to New Jersey. It's about a 5-hour drive down there to JDM Engine Depot. I already called them, told them I was going to be coming to hold the engine for me, guys. And I am headed out right now, and as you can see, somebody got pulled over right over there, probably speeding, and sure enough, there is one right here. But look at that. They're fucking getting everybody today. Look at that, look at that. So I gotta watch my speed today, guys, and be careful that I don't get pulled over. I actually I was supposed to go to court today for a ticket that I got in the 240SX for a fucking inspection sticker. It was fucking retarded. So I ended up rescheduling that for another day. So, but I gotta grab my Easy Pass ticket and what's going on, guys? Well, we're in Pennsylvania right now. I got another like 3 3 hours, I want to say, maybe like 2.5 till we get there. It's been real bright. I forgot to bring my sunglasses with me, so I'll catch up with you guys once we get there. I'm fucking not really tired, annoyed by the bright sun.
My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. Weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
Catch room through the city, riding with the top off. Man, my whip's so big when you're in it. Mess around and get lost. I'm a girl to let her head down. What the shit cost? Tell me, baby, if you about that life right now. I hope it ain't talk. I could put you in my hot club. What's up? Let's take a trip. Have you ever read The World Is Yours on a blimp? Tell it be free, baby, spread your wings, set your legs in the sky like a plane. Let me guide that, I'm the pilot. Can't nobody see it, 30,000 feet on your knees in them Pradas, making it like I can't be without it.
That's great.
take a trip. Have you ever read the word?